There's just no way around it. We need to level up. We need to do quests. We need to do side quests. We need to complete things, fight things, and just keep leveling up because it's the only way that we're going to be able to progress with this storyline. I mean, it gets pretty brutal, and we just can't force our way through.
Geralt, can you hear me?
Oh.
How goes it? Where are you?
Almost there.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Wait, this Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Your what?
My feminine intuition.
Wonderful.
We need to go here.
Geralt, are you on the Isle yet?
I sure am.
Does the Xenovox work? Can you hear me?
What? I can't hear. Great, broke already. Sheesh, short-lived this mission.
What did you say?
Run!
Listen interference. You must be very careful.
Okay, I gotta make sure that... Oh! Now there's people screaming. I can't see where they actually are. They may not be anywhere. There's also a crypt here, it seems like. Got a drowner.
Show me what you got.
Come on, dude. I'm ready. There are certainly a lot of... No. How do I... There we go. Yeah, we got a chest. Skellige Gambison, that might be kind of cool. Hopefully it is worth some better armor. Let's check that out really quick. Got a star on it, and it's awful. Right, still not over encumbered though, so we should be fine. I'm gonna keep moving forward. I got my silver sword out, I believe. Yep. Let's keep that out. Let's go, let's go. Why are they going red? Interesting. Interesting what's happening here. Am I supposed to be looking for anything in particular? Head towards the tower. This is it. This is the tower. Got a water hag here. Oh, she sees me. Come on now. Alright, quick work of that. I don't think I want to take anything though. I'm getting pretty over encumbered. Just close to it. There's a rat.
Let's try Kira's lamp.
Kira's lamp, huh?
Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him. Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer. He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for him, and a daughter. To the top!
Okay, so they go to the top of the tower. There's also green fire here, which is interesting. I wonder why. That might be good. I really need to get into the crafting aspect of this game as well. We have so much crafting material. Most of this food is probably rotten.
Place is full of rats. As many dead as alive. Think they're feeding on...
Look, Geralt, stop. You needn't be so detailed.
Probably feeding on each other. I would imagine. Something banging down here? Oh, place is haunted.
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let them out, maybe? Like to die of hunger if we leave them there.
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing them's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that?
You needn't fret for them. Clever little bastards. Clever than you.
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, and that stench!
Peasants didn't come here to ask nicely.
Right. Probably same thing here, right? That's the same clue. Gone. So the peasants came here, forced their way in. Interesting.
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
Okay. What else can we find out here? Certainly didn't escape. From the looks of it. I'm not seeing much out here to inspect. Ow. Good things. Okay. Interesting. This goes back downstairs. There is stairs that go upwards though, so maybe we're gonna have to go up even further. Okay, nothing else here. Let's do that. Okay, where's she going?
Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who are you?
Okay, this could be pretty bad. There may actually be a specter here. Maybe a wraith.
Where are you? Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Then you've not reached the highest level. Look for a passage.
Potentially here. Secret wall.
Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
Right, so maybe...
Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other,
Yes,
repeatedly.
girl. Let's not examine that any longer. There's got to be something to activate that with. Handprint. What else does this? There's two levers that open. Levers that open the same door. That's kind of odd. So what do we got here?
Looks like a laboratory. Pretty well equipped, too.
Yeah, but a laboratory for what? What is going on here? Human bodies? Or monsters?
Experimenting on humans. Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge.
Alright, that's pretty awful.
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
No need to fear me.
Don't be afraid. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Major's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
Hey, the mage of the tower, was he?
Mage who lived here. Who was he?
Alexander? I hardly knew him. He spent most of his time locked away in this tower. He's dead too, you know. They're all dead. Mountains of corpses, yet I stand here alone, all alone. They've all abandoned me. Even he who promised me everlasting love. You will abandon me as well.
If I can lift the curse, you yourself will be free to leave.
Right, so what happened in the tower?
Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No. They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
Okay, now we have two options that are yellow. I don't know which one should ask. The potion, what was it? We can find out what the potion was, hopefully, and maybe find out how to reverse it that way. Or what happened will tell us what happened after drinking the potion. I think maybe our better chance is finding out what the potion was.
What kind of potion was it? Remember its smell? What it looked like?
I remember only that I feared to drink it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
They harm you. Your beloved failed to save you? Why? That's an interesting question, because did he really fail, or was he just overtaken by the villagers? I mean, he could have been attacked by a mob. Who knows? Let's find out.
Your beloved failed to save you. Why?
There were too many.
Right.
Leave her be, he shouted. He grabbed at them, tried to stop them. They just laughed.
He didn't fail, he got outnumbered. I mean, you do. Alright, did they harm you?
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned. That how you died?
Sounds like it.
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats. Everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach.
God.
They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough?
Awful.
Why can't I leave this place?
She was awake, incapable of moving, paralyzed, while rats ate her to death. My God. Found a fresh corpse in the tower. What is... Okay, hold on. Can you talk to other souls? Let's find out these two first.
Can you talk to the island's other specters?
No, I'm alone here. The others, they flee when they see me. I know not why.
They don't
You
understand.
don't fear me, do you?
No. Used to dealing with ghosts. Though, gotta admit, there's something about you. You're different.
Yeah, but what? Found a fresh corpse in the tower. Maybe a more recent looter.
You weren't the last to die on this island. Found a fresh corpse in the tower.
The island's a dangerous place. Folks should not venture here. I too wish to leave.
The dead man. Looked like a monster had attacked him, recently. The tower home to anything else?
How am I to know? There's lots of wraiths here. I hear them whispering every night.
Not talking about ghosts. A monster who hunts here. You must have noticed something.
I don't know. I've noticed naught. Why do you ask? Why must you press me so? You're to be my savior, not my tormentor.
All right. Trying to find information to help you. Don't get all stressed out. How can I help you?
How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a wraith?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Graham? No, he lives.
Does he?
I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the Isle.
Let's learn a little bit more about Graham. There's potential that we may actually have to go find him and bring him here too.
Your beloved, who is he? A noble son?
No, a poor fisherman. My father objected, strongly. He did not see us together. I miss him so. Each night I walk to the island shore to gaze upon the village. Does he remember me still?
Said before you can't leave the tower.
Did I? You must have misheard.
I don't think so.
I don't know anymore. It's all a nightmare to me.
Okay, Odd. The curse is focused on you.
As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
Not sure I trust you. Interesting. She doesn't seem like she has ulterior motives, though. And I think it would be good. So let's do that.
Fine, I'll talk to Graham. Where will I find him?
He lives in the village on the lakeshore, yet... What if he's forgotten me?
If he loved you, he'll remember, and want to help.
He said he would always love me. Go to him. Make haste, please.
So... loot. Ocean vial. We found out what happened here. Nothing good. And there's definitely not good stuff happening here at all. The mage, whoever he was actually conducting some pretty nefarious things. Man, there's just paper everywhere. If I go up, I mean, how tall is this tower? Wow. There's a jail
Kept in
cell.
there until the end. What a shitty way to die.
My goodness. Alright, yeah, this is really shitty indeed. Well, this is the top, it looks like. It's pretty much caving in at this point. And, yeah, we're gonna have to go find Graham. Hopefully this will be a peaceful interaction and he'll cooperate and we can put this ghost to rest. Excellent. In fact, looks like he lives here. There we go. Peasant. Let's knock on the door.
I want to talk.
You're deaf, damn it! I told you! Who are you?
I'm a witcher.
I'm a witcher.
What of it? Why should I care?
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
What do you want of me?
I'm here about Annabelle.
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
Well, yes, that much we know. You loved Annabelle.
Did you love her?
Something mad. Loved her so deep I believed we'd come through, believed we'd be together. Of course, it was not to her father's liking. His daughter and a plain lout.
Right. Fyke Isle. What happened?
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
'Twere Millie, Finch and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me since I sold them fish.
They forced you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it, for Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun in a chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape.
Sounded like it.
First, then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower, hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
What exactly did you say?
Said you were hollering as you fled the tower, the island. What exactly did you say?
I don't remember. I wanted them to pay for what they'd done to her.
Might have cursed them. There's
Right.
a powerful magic aura on Fyke Isle. Passions, evil intent, strong emotions of any kind can activate it. Your words could be the curse's source.
She took the poison because of them.
It wasn't poison Annabelle took. Sounds more like a sleeping potion now.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
See.
That means... is she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to her ghost. By the time she awoke, tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
You mean... she was alive the whole time? But... Can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
It's not your fault.
It's not your fault. No guilt in not knowing, and you couldn't know it wasn't poison she drank.
Gods, what have I done? If I had stayed behind to bury her, I'd have noticed she was alive. It might have ended different, ended well.
If you'd stayed on the island, I doubt you'd have survived.
I'd take death over leaving her to the rats like that. But there's naught I can do about it now.
Wrong on that count.
Still help her.
Annabelle needs you. Her soul will only find peace if you help her.
But what can I do? It's too late.
Bury her bones. Annabelle should be laid to rest by one who loved her. It's the only way to lift the curse that holds Fyke Isle.
Those are her bones.
Yes.
Give them here. And leave me be.
I mean, are you going to bury her? What do I need to do now? Tell Kira you've lifted the curse on Fyke Isle. Right. Where exactly do I go? What is happening?
Dead. Annabelle was no ordinary ghost. She's a pesta, and now she's free.
Oh no. Oh man. There's just no... I just keep making wrong moves here. The more I learn, the more I just don't know what to do. There's rats here now. And they're probably carrying disease. Oh man. Alright, let's go talk to Kira.